welcome to Lisa Marvin Art. I've been doing so many experimental things lately. I just wanted to do something that was pretty and easy-ish, meaning like a simple 2-foot blowout with my holographic bloom idea, which is layering interference pigments with black over a dark base. Simple 2-foot blowout. The colors, no, even if I screw it up, the colors are gonna be pretty. So let's get to work. Okay, so I have my 2-footer here, just on my regular cake spinner. If you want, you could put a bit of paint at the bottom to make it stick. Very simply, I'm gonna be using Sherwin-Williams Color to Go Tricorn Black. And I'm gonna be layering some TLP Interference Piggies. Now, you have to think about what kind of coverage you want. I want negative space, so I don't want to put too much paint down that I'm gonna have to spin out. If you want full coverage, then you put more paint down. Today, I'm going for negative space look. So let's see, I find it easier to tell by using my hand. So I'm gonna do this. I am gonna spin it out a few times to see how it's going. Okay, so we're all evened out here. Let's talk about my colors. I only mixed up 4 and they look white here, but they're not. I have to think about what I want. This is aquamarine. You probably can't see it yet. This is one of my favorite colors. I feel like I'm gonna save this. I think I'm gonna start with TLP Ball Gown, which is the gold. Okay. I am doing a lot of pigment and you wanna be careful. You do use them a little thicker, especially because I'm not using that much tube paint. Here, I mixed up Oxide Black. Now it is opaque, so you do wanna drizzle because I don't want everything covered. I just want a hint of black here and there, okay? So I have the ball gown. Let's move to Twinkle, which gives a kind of like purpley thing going on. And you want to kind of drizzle like this because you want different colors in different areas. I do anyways. And we'll do another little black drizzle. The only thing about doing this is when you blow it out, you can't tell if you're blowing into the black pillow or the black color, so you kind of have to go with the flow on that one. Then let's do TLP Velvet, my fave, blue. All right, lovely. A little more black. Now we're not going for cells for this one, so I am using my gold cell activator, which is Old Holland Royal Gold. And I'm not gonna put like a crazy amount. I really want those flowy layers, as you know I love. Topping it with aquamarine. Such a pretty color. Okay, now it's just up to me to blow. A little more black. Huh. All right. So here's my gold cell activator mixed with Australian Floetrol. My hair dryer. I'll use my big one, the Ceramics Extreme Babyless Pro. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna leave it on because it's being temperamental. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Just a little bit. Okay, so I don't actually love this hairdryer for a blowout. You can see it's like kind of really intense. So I did double blow a little bit to make the petals stick out a bit more. Why don't I take a straw, which I rarely do, but I'll do it. So I can reach the middle here. Only because I don't want huge cells in the middle. So, gross. I'm probably gonna have to, you know, maybe fix the shape a little bit. This is, I don't want that to be a problem as it spins out, but let's see. Can you see the colors? Ooh, the colors are really pretty. Can you guys see? Yeah, you can see. Okay, so let's start spinning. I'm gonna spin kind of slow because I don't know which way she feels like going today. I think I do want her to come off a little bit this way first, but we'll see. We'll see if she's temperamental or not, which I bet she will be. She looks like that type of girl, doesn't she? So I would have a bit of a different look with a different hairdryer that wasn't so intense, but I don't mind it. You know, I guess we'll see. Okay, really, she wants to come down this way. Oh, these colors are so pretty. She still refuses to do anything about here. Look at these colors, guys. I'm glad you can see them as I'm spinning, so you don't have to like be patient, you know? Okay. Okay, you know who would love this? Mitchell Grima from Rain and Pores. This is such his jam. I can't wait to show him. Okay, guys, not bad, right? I'm gonna do a close-up from my point of view. However, let me know, my information for my retreat is down below. You have a couple weeks left. I know it's last minute, but you know, if you're crazy and wild and you wanna do things like this, come join us. Have a good day. Bye-bye. I just wanted to show you the resin results of, I believe, my last few videos. This is the one I just did. Look at those interference piggies just sparkling, and you can see the shift between the purple and blue. And then here's the S-swipe wave that I did with the very huge palette knife. And then finally, those two are 2-footers. And then finally, the big 3-footer where I tried to do the rip curl. Didn't really end up to be a rip curl, but I'm really, really loving these colors under the resin. You can check out those videos. Let me know what you think. They're also available for purchase if you want. Have a good day. Bye-bye.